So I'm Harry Cox. I'm going to be doing a slightly different presentation for you guys today. I'm here to tell you guys about the Red River Ball. I was introduced to the Red River Ball when I was in high school. I went to a leadership conference over one of the summers between my junior and senior year. And I met this man named Carroll, who worked for the NBA, he worked for Nike, eventually wanted to be a motivational speaker. And the Red River Ball is anything in life that it's what gets you up in the morning. It's your passion in life. And once you know what your passion is, you have to learn to commit to it. So, what are some of the things that are your guys' Red River Balls? What gets you up in the morning and drives you to do the things that you do?
Money.
Good grades. Grades, but grades isn't the thing that is driving your life. A lot of it's going to be like what you want your career to be.
Graduation.
A good career. What's that? Food. I guess food counts. So, his whole thing was a Red River Ball. Red River Ball is what started his life when he was a kid. He found a Red River Ball that led him into sports, which led him into the NBA, which led him to Nike. For me, my Red River Ball is storytelling. I love to tell stories. I love to read. I love to write. That's kind of why I got into CGT. The next one is you have to seek out encouragers. You can't commit to the Red River Ball on your own. You have to have people who are there who build you up. They're the ones that you might not realize it, but they're always there to lend a hand, or they always have a lesson to teach you if you're just there to listen. Anybody want to share somebody that encourages them in some way, or
my brother?
As an example.
My brother?
Your brother?
Yeah. Thank you.
For me, one of my encouragers this year has been my SR Nick Badger. I hit a couple of rough patches this semester I have so many projects going on that I didn't really think I was going to graduate this year. And he has always been there to help see me through. Third step in the Red River Ball is to work out your creative muscle. Kind of why I brought a lot of the toys and stuff I did today. I read a lot of webcomics. Goes along with the storytelling. And one of the guys who illustrates webcomics, his name is DeSouza. And he is a guy who loves what he does. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. And he gets on every Friday night and does webcasts. And you can go on and talk to him, and he'll give you tips and advice. And one of the things he said was, find that thing that you love to do, that you don't think you can go without. And a lot of people tell you to just do it. His challenge was not to do it. Find that thing that you love and try not to do it for a week. If you can't go a week without thinking about it or doing it in some way, then that's what you're meant to be doing. So, if you draw. If you're doing like management systems or information networks, go out and set them up. Play-Doh. When was the last time anybody played with Play-Doh? Just make something, let it dry, see what you come up with. Anybody want to came up Play-Doh? I wrote this speech 2 weeks ago during spring break, because you have to prepare to shine whatever it is you want to do. You have to put in the extra hours, the time that nobody sees what you do when you do it. It's the long nights in the lab, or the week that you don't get to go home because you have projects due. It's the not knowing when you're going to get to actually enjoy the time. DeSouza said that he saw a study in USA Today where he said you have to ask yourself 2 questions. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing, and are you having fun? If you're really lucky, you say yes to both questions. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing at the time, and you're enjoying doing it. A lot of people have a problem with being in the, yes, I'm having fun, but no, I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So you have to try and get over to the, no, I'm not having fun, but as soon as I finish what I'm supposed to be doing, I can enjoy it again. And then if you're in the, no, I'm not having fun, and no, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, drop what you're doing and actually do something else. Fifth step is speak up. You can't really find your goal or your dream if you're living inside of the box. You have to be able to step up and find those things that really make you stand out or really help you get to that place you need to be to find your goal. And then expect the unexpected. I actually had this happen while I was writing the speech. My cousin got married over spring break, so I was down in Florida. And in all the preparation for the wedding, I was sitting in a hair salon writing the speech in this little tiny notebook. And the guy sitting next to me was about to get married somewhere across town, asked me what I was doing. And I explained to him the rules of the rubber ball and where it's inspired me and what I wanted to do. And he's a programmer down in Florida. And he goes, well, these are languages you need to know. You need to learn Python, because no matter what you do, Python will always run, even if you didn't do something right. And he told me different programs that will help me figure out the different, Java. Java has all of those hundreds of libraries that you have to try and remember and pull stuff out of. And he gave me a couple programs that, as you're writing your code, the program finds the libraries that interact with your code and brings up the ones that actually work with what you're trying to program. So it's those little things that you don't really see coming, no matter what you plan, but that actually kind of show you what it is that you need to do to get to your goal. And the last one is maximize your day. I think he said there are 86,400 seconds in a day. It's 86,400 chances that you have to actually step up and realize your goal, to reach out and do what it is that you want to do. And what Kevin Carroll is saying is that adults don't play enough. They're constantly stuck in that, no, I'm not having fun, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and they don't ever work out their creative muscle or do what they love to do, and they don't expect the unexpected, and they really aren't where they want to be with their life. So this is I know we're still in college and we're not quite there yet, but just keep in mind that we have the opportunity to both do what we love and what we're meant to do. Might not always be at the same time, but we can get there. And I'm going to leave you with what I was left of when I left the conference. It all comes down to 7 rules and a red rubber ball. Thank you.